Oops. There we go. That's the 10-second thingy. Happy birthday, Cancers. How you doing? Hope you're not being too shellfish. Make a wish. A good one for you, not a nasty one for anybody. But a 3-2-1 blow. There you go. Under the sea. Under the sea. This is going to be a slight departure. So, oh, do you know it's a bit hay for you, Richard, ain't it? Oh, fill it up. Oh, it's up to my glasses, Ken. Oh. Yeah. She sings show tunes on the She Show. Shoo show. Shoo show, shoo show. As the clarifying deck, we're going to have this prophetic tarot of the Bibbles. Okay. Limited edition, if I do say so. For your body, all that delicious crab meat, we're going to have the Arthurian legend. The do is Arthurian legend, it's Arthurian, whatever. I lost the box. Then we're going to have, just as a little treat, because it's your birthday, the Celtic doobie, Celtic magic, because those two go hand in hand. Then we're going to have the Jungian head plumbers. See if your body's matching up with your mind. Then we've all got them, haven't we? So you've got a demon, we have some demons. But then there's the main bit of this. It's like a microwave with a Bifrost button. The Yggdrasil. So we're going to have some Celtic, we're going to have some Scandi guys, some Norge, bit of Norge gods. So, hing skanding, hing 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 reading do burp burp burp. So if my Swedish chef comes out in the pronunciations, you could have to run with it or click off and watch something else without complaining. Okay? Because it's all free, so don't complain. Oh, shut up, critter. If you don't like it, just go. Yeah, it's very simple. Just go. Gather your skirts and screw it off. So, that's why I'm recording this as a live, because I don't get the mucky comments. Because people just don't bother. Right then. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. We've got some. I'm having a bit of it got hot yesterday, and I thought I'd best be by the window again. So jiggle me what sits round, put my ujits back in place. So we've got a bit of orange oil, oil de naranja, and a little burner there, so that's a nice bit of whiff. Then we've got a stinky stick for you. Oh, we do need dings, don't we? We need to do some dings. Okay. Oh. It gives you the best vibration to tune into the lily families. Well, it's the abridged version of Eastern magical, mystical, spiritual words, which were brought onto screen by the actress Beatrice Lilly. A very spiritual, cerebral and spiritual lady. Okay. So, we're going to ding the demons downstairs. They're not today, Satan, or any other day, but you will keep coming back, so I'll have to keep reminding you, bopping you on the nose and saying no, no, no. So, Satan and all that lot disappear. Por favor. Dinky dunk. Dinky dunk. Lecker, lecker. And then we're going to invite Pure White Spirit Light with Saint Dunstan, Angels and Archangels. And Saint Sebastian, patron saint of shellfish. Saint, oh, shut up, would you? I've got a message coming through. I'm channeling. What is it? Saint Moulin Fritz. Saint Mayonnaise and Chili Sauce. Please and thank you for the Americans. And if you want more, just rewind that bit. And please and thank you as many times as you want to do. So let's ask for little nudges and nuances for Cancerans to sidestep there. As they scuttle forwards or sideways through life, able to cross the boundaries between land and sea, breathing in the air and ending up on the fire to make soft shell crab. Oh, now I'm hungry. Soft shell crab. Okay, we're going to make this quick. I'm going to go and find me a Vietnamese restaurant. Oh, hungry. Right, come on. Spit. Okay, here we go. Right, so there you go. Shu shao, ding fu puk po he. I keep getting all these friend suggestions from Facebook. Do you know, how does that work exactly? Because I keep getting other people as friend suggestions. So I'm guessing other people get me as friend suggestions, but they don't click on me. So I'm not going to click on them if nobody clicks on me. Ta-da. Right. Well, why would you? No one's bothered about me. Can you opt out of this blooming friend suggestions thing? I'd prefer to make my own arrangements that side of life. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I fell into that trap of the donkey sanctuary in Tierra del Fuego. It looks lovely in the brochure, but ooh, not a Wendy's for miles. Touch of the gauchos. Right, so here we are. We've made it. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to go with the current energy. Oh, look. Sin. Ooh, I bet she does. Just like that. Floozy. You floozy. Who's this one then? Oh, Beauty and Vanity. Delling. Indelible. Ooh, nice poncho. I love your poncho. So, oh look, you just missed out on Gna. Is that DNA but Swedish? Because they do some funny stuff up there. It's a long night, isn't it? Right, Sin. Opportunity. Others would beg to differ, obviously. Yuck. Right, let's just put them there for now then. There's a woman called Cynthia Payne here because she's got Madam Sin. Don't know if you've heard of her. She used to have quite a big house that she used to run. So opportunity. Sin. Sin is one of the goddesses of Asgru. She is the gatekeeper of Valhalla. Aye. No one can come in or out of there without her notice. It sounds like a speakeasy, doesn't it? It's Grandad's birthday. Oh, you can come in. Her name translates as vision. She's had her eyes tested. She is a goddess of seeing and knowing, comings and goings. She is a goddess of protection with a strong affinity to Odin and Freya. Ooh. Sin is said to have a cloak of invisibility. Well, she's obviously not wearing it in that picture, is she? Well, you wouldn't do for a photo, would you? And to be able to move so fast that she seems to be in two places at the same time. Or maybe it's just they've got that setting on the camera where you can run around. She's also a goddess of the ambiguous, placed in the world of the dark elves because of her ability to get around unseen. Ooh. In the spread, Sin represents opportunity, much like Heimdallr. She is a protector and a guardian of the gateway, but in her case, it is in Asgard, in the elaborate Valhall, the place in Asgard where the gods gather. Her presence in the spread gives way to the Seeker through the gate of Valhalla, the most inspired place for humans within Asgard. Whatever is the Seeker's object of desire, Sin represents a gateway to that object. If either Odin or Freya accompanies Sin in the spread, she is greatly reinforced. Well, not today, darling. We've got Delling. There you go. So Delling, page 140. Delling. And beauty and vanity. Woo! Right. They can go hand in hand if you don't keep them in contrast with. Delling. It's spelled slightly different. They've obviously anglicised it for the hard of speaking. Delling is the father of Dagr and Nut, the personifications of the day and the night. So Dagr and Nut. Delling can symbolise a dawn. He is an artisan, goldsmith, jeweller, and clothier. Clothier? His presence in the grand spread suggests talent, ingenuity, and creativity in novel design. Delling's surroundings are effortlessly beautiful. Effortlessly beautiful. I can't say that. Effortlessly beautiful. He shines and brings beauty seemingly naturally to any surrounding or object he touches. While he does have a frivolous nature, he possesses real talent. He is able to transform metals and gems into jewellery and fine adornments. His presence in the spread suggests the presence of such talent, the talent to shine light where there was none, the presence of artisan craftsmanship and beauty. He is also associated with vanity, and the seeker would do well to take a close look at that connotation of take a close look at that connotation if Dellinger turns up in a spread. Let's not forget that the gods in Asgard frowned upon his vanity when he gave his children the names personifying day and night, and they placed him in the sky to ride forever and never meet. Ooh, okay. Poor things. What happens at Christmas then? There you go. I like your head. So, that's what we've got going on there then. We've got Huey and Dewey. And her at the portals. You can't miss her. She's cloaking herself in invisibility. Right then. So there's the thinks. I've done all that. I better balance it out now. Thump a bit of God's number in there. My number. Lucky number 7. What kind of mischief can I get up to today? I think it's going to be too hot to get up to anything too naughty. I'm going to scare up a few people in the library. Oh, look, it's the fallen angel. No, he's not that bad, actually. Everyone knows that he's not a demon now. Did you not hear? Okay, oh, six of swords. No, it's his mother that's the devil. Did you not know? You must watch the news. I haven't watched the news for 4 years. Don't want to know. Actually. If it's important, they'll shout it out, won't they? If anyone's talking to you. Complete shock to me there was a general election. Woo. Nobody asked me. Who's that then? Oh, 6 pesticles. So we've got a bit of Aquarius. So we've got 6-6. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Put Stephen in. How are you going to move forward then? Oh, 6-6-7. Oh, that's better. Woo. Woo. There we go. Right. Very boaty, isn't it? Eh? Boats and rocks. Oh, yeah. Right then, let's have a bit of Celtic magic then. La magique du Celt. As they say on the Cross Channel ferries. Oh, look at that, you got 2. Look at you. Anam Cara. Oh, she's the horse kisser. Oh, she must be Irene's sister then, mustn't she? Who's that then? Oh, the druid. Ooh. You see, it comes into number 716, doesn't it? Who's that then? Oh, look. Oh, lummy. In this thing, there are 9. There are 9 doobies. You know, thingies. What do you call them? In each of the realms of the Bifrost, there are 9 gods, and so these are both number 7 out of 9. So that's 7 7. 7 7. 7 7. Ooh, we've got 7 here. What's the day? 7 is it? 7 7 7 7 7. Ciao. Ooh. So, how's your head? Just remember, if you're ever assigned a head plumber, you don't have to accept them. So if you've been given a crap head plumber, you can always say, I don't think you've got my best interests at heart. I demand a recount and I'd like to see somebody else. If it's anything like South Westminster Home Treatment Team or South Westminster MH Hub, Tour Wilds. Oh, there you go. Hurricane. Hub. Oh, do you know? I'm going to take those 3 because there were 3. Well, there were 3 because there were 3. That's how many we want. But what I'm going to do is, I don't know what the other 2 are, but I'm going to just reorder them and ask TMH, which order should we have them in? That one? Oh, the 8 of Wands. It's the 8 of Wands. Madame la Justice. And the 9 of Swords. Okay. Let's see which demon's sitting on your Egypts then. Oh, the Chariot. Well, that is you, Andres. Anyway. Did I cut my finger? Yeah, is that me? Is that mine? Hold on. No, it's not coming up. There you Ooh, not nice, is he? Andress at the chariot. Well, let's get you another one because, I mean, you should know all about if you are a true crab, you ought to know about that one anyway. So that's just general, isn't it? He must be quite powerful if he's linked with a major arcana, though. You can have another one because it's your birthday. There you go. Clap. Ooh, the Four of Pesticles. There you go. Villefort. Sounds like one of the Three Musketeers, isn't it? Villefort. There you go. So, eclecticwitchcraft.com or blackwitchcoven.com. Check those out and see, not obviously within gremlins, but within people, these demons present in people and their behaviour, the treatment of you, all that kind of stuff. So learn how to combat them and get past them. Okay. I don't really like going into the details on here. It's up to you to research them if you want to. Maybe you like having them around. Who knows? I should not be eating your kind of soft shell crap. Book. We need a book. So. Number 7, Anam Cara. What we got going on here? It means soul friend, soulmates, love, destiny. Anam Cara means soul friend, but there's much more to this expression than friendship. This is the card of soulmates and twin flames, or a union that was written in the stars and was always meant to happen. When it comes up in a reading, it indicates that there's a bit off on the cards for you. It could be your current partner, or it could indicate that someone new is about to appear. Whew. Someone you just can't stay away from. However, ... Anam Cara relationships rarely run smoothly. There will be bumps in the road and obstacles that test your love for each other along the way. These are not easy relationships to navigate, and you might be tempted to call it a day and go with an easier option instead, because there is so much to overcome. It can feel impossible and overwhelming at times. Oh, no. Bear in mind, though, that the paths of you and your Anam Cara will keep crossing, because this is a relationship that was predestined before birth. However tough it gets... Oh, sorry. However tough it gets, this person will always be a part of you, and you owe it to yourself to give it your best shot. The reward will be a love like no other, one that will see you through thick and thin, in spite of the odds being stacked against you. Ooh. There you go. Oh, the druid next then. Where should we go for the druid? Should we go? Let's go Essex for the druid, shall we? I feel like doing the accents today. All right. Magic, empowerment, enchantment. The druid priest was a master magician, casting spells and working rituals and divinations for the greater good of his clan. He was a skilled herbalist and healer for his people. In addition, he would act as a confidant and a counsellor for those who wished to unburden their hearts. With his understanding of the elements and laws of nature, he could devise new spells with the things he had to hand, and would have been quite adept at improvising. Well, nobody ever knows anyway, whether it's Hemlock or Burdock or Mugwort, do they? Yeah? Nobody goes that deep in the forest, do they? When the Druid card comes up in a spread, he is encouraging you to embrace your own magic and empower yourself with spellcraft. This card is asking you to step into your power and use it for the good of yourself and others. There is nothing wrong with casting spells to get ahead or bring about a golden opportunity. You are not taking nothing away from no one else. The world is a place of abundance, and there is enough success to go around. But you do have to stake your claim to your fair share. Use your magic wisely. Feel free to cast for a bright and happy future and for the success of your goals, just as the Druids would have done. Magic is a gift. Use it well. Oh, nice. Nice message for the family. Right. Here we go. What am I thinking? Right? I'm having a little think. Don't happen that often. Oh, here we go. I've already done them, haven't I? Silly me. I can get right forgetful sometimes, you know. Stuff goes right out my head. Oh. I was thinking about this, but it landed on there. Do you know? Two of Cups then. You got the Two of Cups. Oh. And the Page of Cups. Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. Well, that's love, isn't it? It's got to be love. And the Six of Swords. Two of Cups. Well, that bling. If it's a meeting that's sort of, unless you've gone to the art gallery, you've gone to see The Last Supper, it's a meeting that's sort of blessed, isn't it? A bit like Ira and Cara here, you know. So, Knight of Cups, oh, Page of Cups. Oh, hey, oh, I thought I was thinking the Knight of Cups. Oh, you got him. He's here again, isn't he? He gets everywhere, this bloke. What's she doing there? Pulling out her weave. What's she? Mucky bitch. Le Jardin. Well, I guess places even cheap perfume won't go. Okay. Le Jardin. She'd be doing her armpits in there, won't she? Anyway. She looks a bit like her, doesn't she? Anyway. Funny angle that way, wasn't it? Got his standing where he is. You might meet a sticky handy. Right, so there's love on the rocks. So it's like safe passage. If you didn't think it was, if you thought it was not safe to go for this, I don't like the whole twin flame thing, I've got to be honest. If you like someone, don't you? And who the hell is anybody else? Oh, no, that's not your twin. How the hell do you know? Just because you haven't got twin or Gemini tattooed on your forehead, doesn't it? If you like someone, you like someone, I think. You know within yourself, don't you? No, I do anyway. So let's put that there, because we've got the thingy for it. Okay. So that's how it's manifesting. You know, like in your physical. Let's see what it's like here. Eight of Wands. Oh, we know all about the Eight of Wands, don't we? Ooh. Irresistible force. Up your Aegis. There's a new scientific calculation. Irresistible force meets your Aegis. You've ever been kicked in the Aegis? Ooh, I'll tell you. All right. Yeah, you get them. Go on. They're upstairs. And downstairs. Oh, Four of Cups. Oh, there you go. These two go. Hello, St. Michael. Archangel Michael, sorry. Oh, hey. I wonder why she's keeping her money there. Oh, she's got no pockets, has she? Oh, must be hot. Must be very hot in that party. What kind of... Why have only the women gone in fancy dress, then? Is she crying? Can't see. She doesn't look happy, does she? Hope no one spiked her drink. Well, she managed to find boots to match a bikini. That's lucky, wasn't it? What's going on? I don't like this picture. No, I don't. Oops, what have we got there? Oh no. Oh, what do they call that? It's not helicopters, is it? Some sort of a sandwich, isn't it? Anyway. Put me right off my food though. Put me right off my soft shell crab fans. It's filthy, this, isn't it? Soft. You know, rhymes with mourn. I'm just a girl who can't say no. But you got something? Sorry. Not when you got a mouthful, anyway. So, 8 of Wands. Irresistible force made. I'm not going to. I'm going to cover that up because I think she's might be being taken advantage of there. So the 4 of Cups is about being impatient. You know, I've got the ump. I've got the right ump. I have. I'm not doing it. He ain't going to treat me like that no more. I ain't having it. I'm not having it no more. I can't stand it no more. And take that dog with you. Oops. So. Oh, look. 8 of Wands. Well, we just got the 8 of Wands here. Murray in a hurry? What's going on here then? Is somebody in love with the 8 of Wands? Tell me. You can tell me. I am one of the most proficient people in how to deal with the 8 of Wands. I understand your condition. So let's just have a recap, because this has got a bit complicated now, isn't it? Oh, Oh. Has somebody discovered that they're actually totally smitten with the 8 of Wands? Who are you? Cancer. Show yourself. So there's this, what this Irene Cara thing here is. It's like you can go and pick them up. You can go and pick up the 8 of Wands now. You can go and prove yourself. It's the 8 of Wands is about open, clear, honest communication. There should be no turbulence. So who's been putting the turbulence in the way? And we got here, Lady of the Invisible Portals, you know? So in the past, there's been frustration and maybe people tempting you and sort of slowing down your progress, throwing themselves at you, which has hindered your progress to actually going to get them. 6 of Pentacles. This is a really honest relationship, 50-50. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Spark it up. Get it going. Stonehenge. Yeah. Oh, do you know, I've never seen that. I thought that was a swarm of bees. I thought, why aren't they running? But look at that. Honest, open, clear communication. Everybody's happy. They're all happy. Look at all these people. It's not often you see a happy scene like that. Normally somebody's robbing someone's handbag or something, aren't they? But they've all got their ones there, you know. They've all brought their energy there. And it's all cheers. It's all very happy. It's all very sad, you know. Sharing, caring. Oversharing, over caring sometimes. But there you go. The fault of a good... Oof. So the link here is it's taking the thoughts of the past and bringing them into now. Oh, you got Madame la Justice. Let's have another one for here. Nice of them to get the plane saw out, isn't it? I love plane saws, and I love the noise that they make. I truly do. 5 cups. Yeah, based on this, you got 4 cuts, 5 cuts, 2 cuts, page cuts. Yeah, I think. Don't think that you missed the boat, 6 of Swords. If you've been delayed, don't make that not. Don't let that feeling of what you've lost or might have missed out on stop you from following through, because the 6 of Swords is there, saying, "Go for it." The 8 of Wands will understand, which they will. Ooh, there you go. There's Stephen. But even if somebody, if there are, I mean, you got these people trying to mess up your progress here with that card I don't want to show. But even if these nasty, nasty humans with all their tricks and what's it, I mean, look, there you go. Very Jack Nicholson, isn't it? If they're going to go, look, you're protected by the angels. Poor bloke. She's a floozy, isn't she? A floozy. So there's money, and you know, there's the promise of money and that going on there. Just walk this way. Walk this way. Out this way. Chrysler building. Well, Chrysler's awful like Christ, and you've got all these. They're going to come and give you a safety net. They're going to put an invisible wall in. Going, no child of mine's going over the edge. Thank you, very glad. It's obviously windy up there, isn't it? He's going to be all right. So this is about temptation. So something's manifesting itself as temptation, and the 5 of Cups. It's the temptation to. This is the card of abandoned hope. Yeah. It's the temptation of the, oh, do you know, I screwed that up. What's he doing here? Oh well, look, he's got the money. He's got the money. No, they've both got money in their hands. The devil and the vicar. You never can tell these days, can you? Let's hope he's not going to go and do anything silly with him afterwards. Ooh, there you go. I do it all the time. The house mistress, she gets it out. Yeah. She's got a lovely washing powder. So there's the temptation of just throwing out the baby with the bathwater. Let's have this one. 2 of Wands. Well, this person, look, are they helping them? This person actually is probably all right on their own. Now, are they begging from a blind person, or are they trying to push them into these roadworks over here? Do you know what I mean? This might be this might be a hindrance. Again, a hindrance. It's people trying to blow you off your course. Here, all of it here. And we've got Archangel Michael coming. There you go. Arrest these parasites. So let's have one down here for Madame Justice. Six of Swords. Again, you've got angels in the background helping people to safety. Who's that? Oomph. Do a bit of oomph. Let's hope she got deodorant on. But that's amazing. You've got the Six of Swords here, and it's come out again here. Aquarius, Libra. Bit of magic. 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. So there's your progress. Through a balanced relationship, 50-50. Let's have another one for here. Does the left claw know what the right claw is doing? What's the tastiest bit on a crab? Oh, it's the brains, isn't it? Ooh. In soft-shell crab, when you get that little bit of exploded, that's when you got into the brain, isn't it? I loved it. I thought he loved me for my mind, not the pure little quirks of my heart. All he wanted was to eat me, and he thought of me as food. Bette Midler. How rude. There we go. Ooh, there you go. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Der Gehängte. O Pendurado. Oh, I like all this. It's like Eurovision Song Contest down the bottom there, isn't it? El Colgado. Le Pendu. La Peso. Who knew? I mean, if you go into like that famous search engine, Translate, you'd never get all those translations, would you? I wonder what it says about the 8 of Wands. Have a look. Go make a coffee or something, right? The 8 of Bastoni, the 8 of Sterber, 8 of Paus. 8 of Paus. Gonna go clean some house. Baton, Bastos. Oh, but not saying. 8 of Bastos. Dear. What language is that then? I'll just check the book. Okay, so that's because I always think of the Hangman as half a card, really. So, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about saving some? I mean, there's a lot of sort of saving and safe passage and justice and so sort of altruism going on here. What's this one then? Who? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Coming together. Maybe somebody who can't do it by themselves, you could actually, don't know, you could lift a finger to help. I don't know. There's a lot of 8 of Wands where actually it could need to happen quite quickly. Drowning, not waving. And you being a water sign. Yeah, cups. You haven't got any. You've got swords and swords. Okay. So you've got a nice mix of the elements here. I mean, the 8 of Wands, yes, it's a fire sign, but it's fire flying through air, isn't it? So you haven't actually got much fire. Earthbound fire. And the 8 of Wands is like, well, in French, it's a coup de foudre, or a flash of lightning, or love at first sight. Love on the rock. So, yeah. So it's, though earthbound man judge your love ill-fated, be not afraid. Tell her to get her ass on that moon. Moon lady, you're on. What do we got here? Oh, look, the moon. Oh, took a minute to own damn selves for a moment. That was good. That was. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that moment all the day long. As I diva all the day. Oh, I've got these smokes. Here we go. Hang on, just bear with me. I'm going to have a moment to celebrate that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wave like that in front of the camera when it's time to. You can fast forward if you like, but I'm just gonna have a little chit chat with my own self. The spirit of Lucille Ball and B. Arthur is alive and well. I have an astronomical discovery for you. The man in the moon is a bitch. It's the most shocking thing that's happened in the history of the theatre. Get a hacksaw, cut her arm off. If you haven't seen Auntie Mame, I think it's just the one with Lucille Ball and Beatrice Arthur. I know it's slated as not being as good as the one with Rosalind Russell and Coral Brown, but it's very funny. I love them both because they're both very different. Each time the critic says you have the voice of a frog, straight to your side I rushed. Very bosom buddies. Okay, I'm almost done. You know, sometimes, you know, when you must. You just got to take a couple of minutes for yourself, don't you? Do you know, I've got too much, you know, I keep breaking these vape machines. I need like an industrial strength one because I've got too much suck, apparently. Unless someone's playing with me electrical idiots. There we go. Didn't last very long. To the 10. I might go down to the 0 because it's. I mean, I just like the flavour. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I've been smoking since I was 14, so. I stopped drinking, stop drugging, stop talking as well. Don't go to nightclubs. You've got to lose somebody something, haven't you? So what's this then? It is the night of the rising of the moon, my beloved, and we shall see it soon in all its glory. Tell her to get her ass on the moon. De monde. La luna. Au clair de la lune. Oh, maybe you've got a new Claire coming. Clary. There must be some sort of religious dance they're doing there. You put your left hand in. Right, where did that fall then? Where were we having that? We were just going to have that in here, weren't we? Yes, we were. I remember you saying. So, yeah, it's not clear. I mean, here you go. I mean, look at this. But, I mean, what governs the water, Cancer? And this is for your cousin the fish, isn't it? Or wishy-washy. You've got the 5 of cups. Oh, so you've got a touch of the scorpionics there. Oh, you're all here, aren't you? It's like a seafood medi. There you go. The whole fish family. It's naturally for a sardine. We were playing fish family. Kid, you better be wearing knickers. Mr. Babcock. The word there is bastard. It's spelled B-A-S-T-A-R-D, and it means Mr. Babcock. Oh, I might watch that today. I could do with a touch of the Auntie Mames. Right, here we go. So we've got a touch of the scorpionics. We got a... Yeah. We've got you. That's the Cancerians. And we got that. Oh, who was the other one then? Oh, Pisces. There we go. Pisces. We've got Pisces. And that governs, obviously, tidal activities, doesn't it? The Bay of Fundy in Canada, the difference between high tide and low tide is something like 32 feet, isn't it? Imagine that. 32 feet. So if you imagine 6 foot as a human, 6, 12, 18. So that's, if you, it's almost 6 human beings standing on top of each other. 6 human beings. And twice a day, that water goes up and down, and up and down. Difference between high tide and low tide in the Bay of Fundy in Canada. And that's what that does. All by its little old self. I mean, there's probably some bottleneck somewhere as well, isn't there? I mean, let's look at the geography. But so this is a very fishy card here, isn't it? Yeah, I think. Here you go. Oh, and then we've got a bit of fire. So we can have seafood medley. I knew I'd get me soft shell crab. Right. So we've had that. So, now this is interesting to have the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. This is hurry. Let's go with this one first. The 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords to 7 of Swords. Yeah. Don't go sideways in the 6s. Go 6 to 7. This is progress. Get a wiggle on. Cancer, get a wiggle on. It might be sideways, but that's what we love you for. Just go around in circles a bit, you know. Now straighten the wheel. No, I think you found reverse. Did you not do the theory? No, don't bury. Don't hide. No, you don't have to. Come on, Shelley. Michelle Marbell. What other crab jokes have we got? Oh, Queen of Wands. What's she doing there? Oh, she's taking some time out because she's happy with herself. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many birds are there? I can't see. Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like there are 8 if you go right down into there. They're picking, or they're nicking stuff. Are they nicking stuff off her while she's not looking? She's nicking her grapes, aren't they? Woo! Don't pinch my grapes. Or maybe she's paying. Maybe she's. I'm gonna have to read the book on this, aren't I? It's got a nice little pole there, though. Oh, she's decorated her wand. That's nice. She can't get in. You can't read a newspaper. You're holding onto your wand, can you? Ooh. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands. Someone, very Jessica Rabbit, who is happy in her own skin. Very happy. So happy she's sitting down. Taking advantage of the weather. She's moving in silence. There you go. Queen of Wands. She's not telling anyone her business, is she? No, she's not. She's learnt her lessons. That's why she's queen. That's what happens when you're queen. You learn to shut your mush. Ooh, there you go. Guided by TMH. Move in silence. And be very happy about it. So she's very happy with her connection with TMH. And she's learnt to fermer her bouche. There you go. So this should prompt some sort of feeling of urgency. Yeah? Really should, Cancer. You know. Quick sticks. The 5 of Pentacles. Well, that is. Look, she can't afford it, love. Oh, bless her. No, you can't eat, love. You haven't got any money and you're old. Yeah. Must be very confusing. How come tomatoes have got to that price? I know I felt like that the other day. How much? How much? It's a carrot. I mean, rabbits use them to clean their teeth with, you know. The rabbit's toothbrush vegetable. That's all this. Ooh, you got your lures. 5 of Pentacles. Now, that is the card. That's Taurus's Magician, the 5 of Pentacles. That's somebody who's been pushed and knocked and squished around, been pushed into a corner. Take the Pentacles out of it. Somebody who's been disenfranchised so much, they think, right, up with this, I will not put no more. And they come out swinging. It's not Sunny and Cher, is it? Oh, look, you've got these birds are coming back from here, aren't they? They're flying the other way. Oh, it's the same formation, isn't it? Look. There you go. I counted them out and I counted them back in again. Isn't that funny? See, a lot of people don't notice this kind of stuff. I do. That's why I like sharing it with you. Oh. Voulez-vous un pomme de l'arbre? Non. Je viens de manger. Merci beaucoup. Mais peut-être plus tard. J'ai just mangé an apple. Thank you very much. I had a pomme de la terre. It looks a bit different than that. What's your name? Spud. So we can't call you Trixie Trouble after all. No, it's Sister Trixie. I'm taking holy orders. Right, last card then. Oh, the tower. Oh no, we can't end on the tower. Yeah, if you don't get a wiggle on, there will be a tower in your life. So pull up your edges and get on with it. Get in your chariot. Do we have the chariot? Not yet, but there's still time. It could come hurtling through. Who's that then? Oh, the 3 of Cups. There you go. So obviously this chariot is not a bad thing. Not this chariot. This tower gets rid. It really is a blessing in disguise. Because you'll soon be celebrating 3 of Cups. Could have put that behind you. Because it's about a choice you've got to make. Do you eat the apple? Would you plant it? Let's have one more. I'm feeling generous. Now, this is a timeless reading. We're all on different timelines, aren't we? Let's have that one. Page of Wands. That's challenging authority. Yeah, go on, David. You smack Goliath. Chewie's Achilles tendon. He will never get up again. Go on, get him. Yeah. Right. I feel like I want to give you something else, Cancer. No, I really do, because I'm like that. Let's have another Norse. Touch the old Norges. Let's go back to them and see what, with all that considered, what do the gods offer to Asgru? Anyway, must spell. I must spell my name. There you go. Lord of Misfits. Who got this gazelle in my side? Number 1, Lord of Misfits, page 169. Okay. Now then, where should we go for this one? We've got Leeds. Let's go to Leeds then. Muspel is the personification of hang about. You have to give me a moment. That word there. Muspelsheimer. Muspel is a personification of Muspelheimer. He has many sons and followers. The most important one is the most important one of them being Surtur. Muspel as a ship, Naglfari, bound to take the sons of Muspel over the sea to fight the last war, leading to the end of the world with no victory for anyone. Oh, bit gloomy, isn't it? Yeah? Muspel stands for the catastrophic. Oh crikey. What we done here? He can be seen as the counterpart or the very opposite of Odin. Where Odin stands for wisdom and thought, Muspel as pure wrath and thrives on disharmony. On the card, he is seen in possession of Sleipnir, Odin's steed. Well, he's welcome to. There's not much meat on that, is there? Yeah? You won't get through a barbecue with that. Not with my answers. Odin's steed, indicating that he has passage and has defeated Asgardor, even Odin himself. The presence of the card in the spread is a stark warning that someone might want harm to come to the Seeker, or that some events might be unfolding that will quite deliberately and forcefully work against the Seeker, looking to devastate plans and sabotage the question at hand. I told you that, didn't I, here? Be careful. Someone is trying to mess with your 8 of wands here. Told you that. Let's have another. I don't want to end on bad news. I like that. Let's see how you... Well, here you go. Get your druids out. I shouldn't have started this, should I? This could go on for days. Be like the Eurovision Song Contest. But they're still here. Be here at midnight. 10 points. Les gagnants de concours de chansons de Eurovision. Oh, now look what we've done. The cunning god of many faces. Well, we can't end on that. Can't open a can of worms, haven't we? Page 177. Let's try Lancashire this time. We'll look over the side of me. He's like that then, shall we? The cunning face of... No. The cunning god of many faces and male nipples. Loki has a great role to play in the story of the Nine Worlds. He is an instrumental figure in Ragnarok. He is one of the major entities in the mythologies and a force to be reckoned with. Loki is a deity of many faces. To label Loki as evil in simplification. It's quite a lot on it. In heathendom, things are not quite that simple. It's true that Loki fights alongside the son of Muspel. Oh, you got Muspel there, haven't you? Oh, aye. Well, there's quite a lot going on against you, then, isn't there? In the final battle of Ragnarok, and many actions of Loki leading up to that have complicated implications for the gods in Asgard. He is also... It is also true that Heimdall... Oh, no, sorry, I thought we had a lot out there. You know, the dark ones. It's also true that Heimdallr and Loki are mortal enemies, and that Loki is the reason Tyr lost his hand, and the reason Freya is without a weapon when fighting in the final battle, to name a few. But as it turns out, also true that Loki comes up with the solutions to some dire problems of the gods, albeit often caused by him as well. Thor relies on him for solutions. When the hammer Mjolnir is stolen, it is Loki what hatches a plan to retrieve it, and the pair cross-dress... What? They cross-dress and disguise themselves as Freya and a handmaiden to do so. Loki and Thor have a complex relationship, a friendship or a partnership of sorts. Loki cuts off Sif's hair, her most prominent feature, but later replaces it with the golden hair made by Sindri and Brokkr, which becomes a golden symbol for fertile lands. Loki is a cunning and ever-plotting entity. He is intelligent and very creative, both in causing trouble and solving it. His motives aren't always clear. He is a shapeshifter, taking the shape of a salmon, a fly, a mirror. He has gathered many It's his father, so he's not gathered, he's fathered them. Many monsters. The Midgardurmur serpent, the Fenris wolf, and more. But he is also mother to Sleipnir. Oh, look, that one. That thingy there. Ooh. Odin's trusted steed, and he took the shape of a mare to give birth to him. The presence of Loki in the spread is one to be reckoned with. He has an undermining effect on many cards in the deck. His presence suggests an ominous and cunning presence in the Seeker's quest, something that might lead to total destruction of the situation as the Seeker understands it. Nothing is as it seems. What the Seeker holds to be true might not be true. The Seeker is warned to question everything if Loki comes up in the spread. Blistering barnacles here. Look at this. Because what we got here, we've got the blooming devil, haven't we? We've got the moon. We've got the 5 of cups. It's a devil card, basically. Where's that other one gone? Is that there? We've got the page of cups. Oh, look, dear. Step aside, you lot. Just go. Just go. Just go. We've got trouble at mill here, haven't we? Eh? Do you not think? We've got the devil. We've got the moon. We've got the 5 of cups. We've got the page of cups. Oh, we better sort this out, haven't we? I think so. I wish I'd not started this now. I could be outside in the sunshine. Because it's your birthday. Let's see how they might be presenting themselves then. We'll have 2 of these. Because it's your birthday. Child nature. We'll just read the dark ones then. Tendency to abuse, oh no, animals, people and the environment. Yeah. But your way through this, friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. There you go. That's that one. Let's have another. Companion. Light attributes, loyalty, tenacity, unselfishness, shadow attributes, betrayal. There we go. And misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. There you go. To get you a colour. Let's get you a colour. This is 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back into. There you go. There you go. Indigo. Lovely. That's indigo. Improve your vision. Where's the book? Blue. There we go. Do you know? Try and do something nice for somebody's birthday and you get this. Big. Is it? 40 about 040. Indigo. Indigo helps with any illnesses affecting your head, eyes, ears, or nose. It also treats the mental and emotional disorders such as ADD, anxiety, and depression. Yeah. Use indigo for problems with insomnia and to release stress and tension. When visualized, indigo provides a sense of clarity and purpose. Should we get that wiggle on it like we had the other one with that other colour? That blue. There you go. Right then. Visualize indigo rays to improve your vision and to make your dreams a reality. Focus your eyes. Are they tired and heavy or light and relaxed? Imagine indigo light penetrating your eyes, finding a field of vision and dissipating them. Place your palms on your eyes and gently hold them there for a few minutes, allowing your eyes to relax completely. Visualize something in the future that you would like to create, then freeze it as if it were a beautiful painting, like Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Vinci. Now place it in an indigo bubble and allow it to float in the middle of the world, shining its energy from there. Say, divine intelligence, please allow what I have seen in my vision to manifest in the perfect time and in the perfect way. Not nice. They think of everything, don't they, these people? What else can we do? You got your demon, haven't you? Yeah? What else do you want? I don't know. Oh, let's have a bit of sunset. Okay, because it's your birthday, you can have a bit of Sun Tzu. Or Auntie-Sue, as I call her. Eat up your aunties. Did I do that? Okay. Oh, flip. Can't remember. There you go. Let's have a bit of that then. Right then. Where's Tuck Book? Duffin Book. There we go. Yeah. Then we'll come back. We'll do another Notes of God after, because I think you need a bit of help here, don't you? I'm glad I did this today for you, Cancer. Because often cries for help go unheard, don't they? Oh, there you go. What you got here? Oh, you got your dragons. Who's that then? Number 13. 13 there. Look. Conveniently, this deck's in Spanish and Chinese. You get La Amistad, if you're from Barcelona. Theo Gomez from Barcelona. So you got your dragon there. What does that mean? Number 13. Let's have that in. You've got the meanings in Madame Indora. There you go. Tongzhen. Fellowship with others. Cooperation between peers allow you to attain a mutual goal. Work together as equals. Well, there you go. Look then. Get your dragon out then. Get your dragon out of your pants. What's this one here? Bit of some Auntie-Sue. Nope. I wanted to talk, didn't I? Keep your flights short. Or keep your shorts flights. Auntie-Sue's advice that your objective should be to win the war, not keep winning small battles, is great advice for couples. Say your piece politely and with respect. Listen to theirs in the same manner. Then move towards peace. Don't pretend it didn't happen. Deal with it then and there and leave it behind you. There you go. Auntie-Sue says, there is no instance of a country having benefited from prolonged warfare. Apart from that company what's making the missiles, I suppose. You gotta look at where the money flow comes from. Who's making the tanks then? Sorry, that was a difficult question. So let's go back to Asgard. Bert. There we go. You might have to cover it. Janet Jackson's up. Who? I'm going to call this Sijin because I don't know how to pronounce it. Sijin loyalty. There you go. Let's put a bit of tiger's eye on the Ujits. So hopefully, with this new little bit of Ujits here, page 4. Oh, how many? 17. There we go. Sijin. I better not show you the picture again. Sijin is a goddess and lawful wife. Oh, hey. Let's hope she works it out. When Loki is captured, what accent am I doing? Let's go back to London. Sijin is a goddess and Loki's faithful wife. When Loki is captured and punished, she stays with him. She catches the poison dripping from the viper above her husband's head and delays his death. You what? thus postponing Ragnarok. Sigyn places herself beside her husband after his capture. For his punishment, he is held and bound with the intestines of his son in a cave with venom slowly and steadily dripping onto his forehead from a snake's mouth, placed above his head by Skardi. Sigyn faithfully holds out a bowl to catch the poison. Each time the bowl becomes full, she leaves to pour out the venom, allowing drops of it to drip onto his face. Loki is then described as shaking so violently that the world shakes, causing violent earthquakes. The tremors of the earth finally result in Loki breaking free, setting Ragnarok into motion. Therefore, Sigyn is instrumental in delaying Ragnarok. This card signifies a presence of a loyal person for the seeker, or their own loyal nature in the situation in hand, and perhaps a looming catastrophe held back by some force in the seeker's life. There you go. I've just done that for you, haven't I? No? Because these two, I mean, crikey, you've got these three, haven't we? Let's have another one, because I don't think we've quite got rid of the forces of darkness there. It's a bit more of a happy accident than anything else, isn't it? This is your last one, Cat. I'm determined to do this. I will do it. Oh, you got two there. Better take them. Use this one. I'm guessing this is Gerd, isn't it? Gerdy. Oh, Quasir, the crafty mead of poetry. Ooh. Very at home in a bar stool, seldom must light her own cigarette. Oh. Hello, sailor boy, nice girl, a cup of tea. You want some company? On page 80. I'm not going to go back over this because it's got a little full, hasn't it, this tableau. But I didn't want to leave you with a problem, so I'm just trying to get you out of the problem. So hurdy-gurdy, artfulness. Gerda is wife to Freya, the daughter of the giant Gymnir. Gerda, or Gerd, is seen as an earth goddess, although her roots lie in Jotunheimr. She is placed in Alfheimr, as that is where she lives alongside her husband Gerder. What? Oh, she's Gerd and he's Gerder. Oh. Iron Gerder. Gerder was seen as a... What? Oh no, her husband. No, he's not a Gerder. She's the Gerder. Her the Gerder. Gerder was seen as a... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Confused. You will be after this week's episode of Soap. Jessica Tate. Gerder was seen as a goddess of cultivated land. Her name means enclosure. Not in that dress, it doesn't. And she might be seen as a goddess of what is fenced in or designated, such as farmland or in the olden days. On a broader note, well, she's a bit broad, isn't she? Dirty old broad. She brings an element of protection. She is the enclosure, what keeps the unwanted out and protects what is within. In the spread, she offers protection for the seeker. She is not without vulnerabilities, though. Under threat, she gave in to Skirnir's threat of magic. When Freya sees Gerda, he becomes intensely lovesick and sends out his servant Skirnir to convey his message of love to her. Gerda is reluctant at first, even when offered precious gifts. She is eventually persuaded under the threat of 3 magic staffs from Urthel, Urgi, and Eddie. They do enjoy a happy union, and if they show up together in the spread, they reinforce the notion of growth and fertility in the human endeavour. While Gerda is goddess of protection, she also stands for beauty, for what is attractive, naturally charming, and artful in appearance. This card indicates a natural beauty surrounding the seeker's endeavour and can also indicate artfulness in an isolated undertaking relating to home and family, as well as what is enclosed near the seeker's heart. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? So we'll have a bit of Quez here then. It says my thing's not... Oh, because I haven't plugged it in, have I? Do you know? Oh, there you go. It's all charging up again now. That's nice, isn't it? Bit of success. Page, what is it? 180. Oh, apples and pears. Apples and pears. Doing the lumber walk. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Okay. The crafty mead of poetry. When the light elves of Alfheimr and the gods of Asgru made peace after the Great War between the two worlds, they did a ritual of mixing hang about, I have to... Looks like butterwood mouth. Filthy, dirty. They're all smut and filth, I tell you. They did a ritual to seal the peace. They spat. I don't care to say that word. Call equity. Don't have to. They spat in a bowl and created the creature Quezir out of mixed spittle. That's spittle with a double T. Quezir is described as the craftiest of creatures. Yeah, very tricksy. Trixie Trouble, they used to call me. But I've taken holy orders now. My sister Trixie. Quezir is described as the craftiest of creatures, but his life was cut short. The dwarfs Fregala and Galar abducted Quezir, killed him and bled him out. They used his blood and mixed it with honey to create an ale or mead with a very special property. His blood, I suppose. Anyone who drinks from it gains the power of talent of poetry. The mead is... Oh, God. The mead is called Skaldam Yahudur and was much sought after. Shouldn't think there were that much of it, was there? That's a bit of a bleeder. As the command of languages is considered a powerful knowledge. Get the knowledge! Quezir's presence in the spread indicates a sacrifice for the seeker, particularly if he is placed in the world of dwarfs. In general, the card of Quezir symbolises unity or a treaty that ends conflict, particularly if it is placed in Asgru, Althamur, or Svartalheimur. It symbolises the commander language and a great eloquence if it is placed in Mugru. Note that the command of language and poetry is the most coveted power of the gods and humans. It is considered a supernatural power. To mindfully... Oh, I don't split infinitives. To verbalise mindfully a desire, well... I'm going to have to split it. I'm going to have to go back. To mindfully verbalise a desire, well, takes the seeker a long way in seeing that desire come to pass. Right. You got a bit of magic in the end to get rid of this darkness. All right, my darling? Right, come again, won't you? Happy birthday, darling.